Alright everybody, we're finally down to trying the Russian MRE that Trent sent me. I'm a little dark here, so maybe it'll help if I take off my hat. A little bit maybe. Can't forget the Texas hat though. I'll take it off for y'all. So I already have a couple of things going right now, so it won't take so long. This is the tea. And it said Ceylon tea, which only thing I could get was cinnamon tea, but I don't think it's cinnamon tea. It didn't smell like it. It's black tea. I have it steeping right now. Let me go ahead and dump out the rest of it, and I'll bring them up on camera and show you where I can use it as a trash bag. This is the ration, and I'm going to refer to my phone here for the translation. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read that, or I'm going to turn the right way, turn that or not. So I'll just read it. It's says individual diet, Russian individual combat ration. And as I read the ingredients, I'll show you. Army biscuit wheat flour, grade 1. Okay, and there's 6 of those. 50 gram stuffed potatoes, and it says 50 grams of meat. And I kept figuring out, what are they meaning with that? Well, when you see the entree, I'll show you the picture. It's actually stuffed, or potato croquettes stuffed with meat, is what it looks like. Then we have, oops, liver pate, which I'm looking forward to trying. Hopefully it's as good as the German ones that I've had. Then it has apple jelly. Next is the tea, and then it has an instant drink mix. And when I was doing the translation on it, the only thing I could get was it said non-GMO ingredients, and it just says toner drink. So that's basically the best I could come up with for you on that. So that's what that looks like, front and back, because obviously I don't read Russian at all. Then it has the tea bag, which I already said tea bag. It has 2 grams of sugar, which when I did the translation on this, all it came up with was beet. But since I lived in Europe, beet sugar is what they use over there, so that must be the sugar. And then chewing gum. There's 2 packets of chewing gum. Actually, that's an American product, if you can see. There are 2 of those. Then it has a candy caramel for your dessert treat, I guess. And then this, what I thought was going to be some other tea or coffee packet, is actually 2 wet wipes, or sanitary wipes. So I don't know if there's a difference between them, but it doesn't appear to be from what's written on them. And they give you a napkin, but it's like the size of a cocktail napkin. It reminded me of something you'd set out for a Christmas party, since it's green. And they give you a pretty hearty spoon. It's pretty good. And oh, one thing fell on the floor here. A sachet of pepper. It's spelled P-A-P-P-E-R though. So, with that being said, let's get into it. Like I said, I have the flame this ration heater. It's already heating. I have a timer set for it to go off. I have my tea going already, and I will be stopping and take some pictures too. We'll go ahead and mix up the drink mix so we can get it going. And naturally it does not have a tear line in it, so pull it handy dandy again. Oh, I guess I better put the right amount of water because it said about 200 liters of water, so let's go ahead and put the water in it. And I have a measuring point on here. This is just my backpack cook kit I brought out here to the lake with me. Hopefully you can see that the lake is really nice. Looks like it's a little, right now it looks like it's a little bright in the viewfinder. So by smelling it, I can't tell what it is. Maybe a little citrusy. I am not sure. So we'll stir that up. It's the color of lemon lime Gatorade, so we will see what it is when I take a drink of it. And I'm not going to add anything to the tea yet. We'll see how it tastes. So put that up so a bug doesn't get in it. That's my water. We'll go ahead and open the crackers. Once again, no tear line. Try the cracker on their own, just out of curiosity. I've never been a fan of ration crackers, period. So we'll wait and see. Yep, that tastes like a ration cracker. It's not bad as far as ration crackers go. Not salty. It's a wheat cracker. And I do need some water with it, so we'll go ahead and try this sport drink or hydration drink, whatever. It tastes, I don't know, it's kind of unusual taste. Not bad, not off-putting. It's just, it's like an attempt at a lemon lime drink, and it's not overly sweet, which is what I really like about it. So we'll open the partake. Steve says, nice hiss. Yep, that's definitely liver pate. So we'll give that a go here. There's my spoon. I left my spoon. Lost it. I like liver pate, but you know, get some Braunschweiger or something and eat it and finish that roll of it, and I'm good for about 3 or 4 months then, because I'm not a big liver fan other than chicken livers. So good appetit. It's a very soft pate, not grainy at all. It's very creamy, and it's good. Got a good flavor to it. Nice spice, not too much salt. Some of that pepper would be good on it, but I think I'll save the pepper just in case I need it for the entree. Okay, that's my timer. So it's time for the entree. But I will go ahead and just try the tea first, see if I need to put any of the sugar in it. I don't normally drink too much sugar in my tea, but extra dunk or two. It's just a hearty black tea, like a English breakfast tea. I think I'll put a little bit of the the sugar in it. I forget what this one was. I need to look. I have another sachet here, and I need to look at my translation pictures. Oh, that's salt. So it did have some salt. Okay. Try the sugar. Beet sugar is usually bigger grains than American refined sugar. Yeah, it's a little bigger grain. It's white. I'll just pour about a quarter of that in. Because beet sugar, for those of you that hadn't had beet sugar, it's not as sweet as refined sugar is. But it does the job. Yep, perfect. Perfecto. All right, now we'll pull the. Yep, that got nice and hot. The flameless ration heater. That's what the flameless ration heater looks like. It's just real similar to the American ones. This one doesn't have a good as venting, and it didn't tear very well, where the American flameless ration heaters, they usually do pretty good. But this heats real good. And it did come with a date tape where it was the date of manufacture, which was 3/11/20 on it, but you can pull it off to use as a closure tape. So that's good. And it didn't take long. It wasn't when I was pouring the water, and you have to have it vertical, and it was all I could do to get it taped before it was steam coming out the sides of it. So whew. Yep, that's pretty warm. There we go. And here is what the entree appears to be. And like I said, let me look back at what the translator came through with. Potatoes stuffed with meat. So let's go ahead and tear this off. This does have turtle tab. If you notice, other than the sachets, pretty much everything is standard, basically civilian issue type things. Matter of fact, on the back of this, if you can see, it has instructions for on a pan, an oven, and a microwave, but it doesn't have anything about what do you do with a flameless ration heater. So it was obviously for civilian production. And these are big. These are interesting looking. Get one out here where you can kind of see. Oh, before I touch it, I should have done this ahead of time. I'm going to, especially since the flameless ration heater ended up getting, I don't know if you can see that, the residue, the white residue all on my fingers. So we used one of the wet dry naps. They were pretty good, pretty stout. And since I forgot to do it before, we'll wipe this down this time. I don't know, maybe you can see the white residue on the edge there. That's from the flameless ration heater. Just a byproduct of the chemical reaction that's going on. Okay, now we'll pull one of these out where you can see it. If you see the inside, it is potatoes stuffed with meat, and the red on the outside. Huh. It needs salt and some pepper. It's a little bit bland, but that is an actual potato, like a little tiny russet or something that has been hollowed out and stuffed with the meat. It's not, I thought it was going to be some kind of machine form thing, but no, that is an actual, a whole potato that's just been hollowed out. That's very interesting. Oh, and before I cut it off here, let me get another drink of tea. Let's go ahead and we'll try some dessert, because I'm going to cut this off here in a minute and enjoy the rest of the meal. I want you all to be able to see the ingredients. Opening, this is the apple jam. And we'll see how that works. Yep. Very good. Very good apple. Apple jelly isn't necessarily my thing, but very good. It has a touch of cinnamon in it and not overly sweet. It's very good. We know what Orbit gum tastes like, so I'm not going to open that. And then this is supposed to be a caramel, so that's it. But it's a thumbs up ration. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of it now. Thank you, Tripp. I appreciate it. And I hope the rest of you have a great day. I hope you enjoyed me going through this. I'm going to pick up the camera and just give a pan of the lake right quick for you. So now I'll turn around where I'll have that view while eating. Coming from Texas, y'all take a good day. Have a good day. Bye-bye.